You're a busy man.
I am a busy man.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Which is your favorite of those? Do you have a favorite?
Yeah, wrestling.
Wrestling's your favorite?
Yeah.
Why wrestling?
Because wrestling is so cool. And my team members, teach me how to do those moves. Just like a half or just like cradle. All of those stuff, my team members help me to learn how to do those moves.
Pretty fun being part of a team with these guys that support you?
Yes, yes.
What's the best part about being a teammate of these guys?
Well, I'm a very good kid. I am very smart, and I work really hard in wrestling.
What's the best part about wrestling?
To wrestle, shake Ramo and Ned Ramo, and they are really good people I know, and I really love wrestling.
Now, you've been wrestling for 3 years now.
Yes.
So how much better are you now than you were 3 years ago?
Really good, really better, and I have to listen to Coach Keith Hoffer also about say doing those moves, just myself, but I am doing those moves.
Well, talk about the moves last Wednesday. Tell me about that match and how it went for you.
That match it went wonderful, and my family say pin shake, and which I am, and also Sam one would say do the half, which I did do the half, but I tried to do the new side clincher first, but he would not let me do the new side clincher. I just decided do the half, and then his pin, and that's a really good time for me, and really a moment time for me too.
What was it like when you got that pin against Jake?
I was feel really good. I was feel good. I told him, I'll take you down. He said, nope, I will. Nope, I will. And then this went backfire of him, and I got a pin.
As far as your experience, how would you describe your 3 years with this East Noble wrestling team? What do you take away from it? What do you learn?
Those moves, the half, and the left side cradle, and they do the different moves, and I really like them.
What does it mean to be a part of this team?
This team it means to me a whole lot, and I really like to get Shake and then a whole lot more as credits because they are a good people I know, and they do helping me do those moves and everything more.
You've come a long way in these 3 years as a wrestler. What advice would you give to somebody when it comes to wrestling, such as yourself? Like, what advice would you give as a wrestler to somebody else who maybe has a disability?
Well, I would teach them how to do wrestling, teach them how to do the moves. Then I tell them do the half, and I tell them when you do the half, you will paint them also.
All right, man. Anything else you'd like to add, John?
Yeah. I really like to thank for my family and my friends about doing this wrestling. My family was so happy for me, and my dad said, go, son, go, and I got it. And I like to add Shake and Ned one more, so I really like to give some extra credits for helping me do those moves also.
Perfect. John, I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Hey,
Thank
John,
you.
Did you ever think when you joined the wrestling team 3 years ago that you would ever get a chance to wrestle a real match?
Yes, I will. And I was thinking about going to college about wrestling and how you at Bloomington. And also, I want to thank for Mr. P, Mr. Hoffer, Coach Snap, all of those coaches I know. Thank you about the wrestling, and thank you for the toll-free and everything more. So it was a really good idea to wrestle Shake Ramo.
Yeah, when Coach told you that you were wrestling for real, they were keeping score, all that, what was your reaction when you realized you're finally going to get into a match?
Well, I was kind of nervous, but I just stick away my new fist away, and I say, what the heck, I would do it. And then I got the pin, and I was so happy. I almost cried about it, and I'm so happy.